Like looking at
It's 7:44, KNEB News Extra Time, and brought to you by Trimline Springcrest Drapery. Here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you, Dennis, and good morning, everyone. Our guests today are Lieutenant Monica Bartling from the Nebraska State Patrol and Kristy Peterson. You probably heard just about her on the news at 7 o'clock. Our new young careerist from BPW. Both of these ladies are in Leadership Scottsbluff, and Monica, you guys are doing Hoops for Heroes. That's coming up pretty soon here in another week or so, right?
It is. Our Hoops for Heroes event is something that Leadership Scottsbluff puts together as a fundraiser for, well, we got a chance as a class to pick who we thought we would donate our money to. And this year we picked the public school teachers, or, well, I guess I should say school teachers in Scotts Bluff County. And our event is next Friday, March 23rd.
March 23rd from 5 o'clock to whenever it ends at the Gering Civic Center, right?
Whenever it ends. I think we've kind of set a time that we'll have all the silent auction items taken care of probably around 10 o'clock. I guess we'll see what happens after that.
All right. Now, you got a lot of good silent auction items. We'll let Kristy talk about that. You've got football tickets and everything, right?
We do. We have 2 sets of Husker tickets, Rockies tickets, jewelry, gift certificates to different restaurants in the area. A lot of businesses have really stepped up and given us a lot of good silent auction items.
All right, so that's great. So you have silent auction items to bid on throughout the night.
Right, we also have a 47-inch flat screen TV too.
Oh, really?
So you should probably bid on that.
Yeah, I probably should.
Yeah, the leadership students, we all pitched in $25, purchased a TV with the help of a local retailer who gave us a discount on it, so that should be a really good item also.
Yeah, all right, that sounds great. And then you guys are, like you say, you're going to basically raise some funds for the teachers in this area. For what? Just so they can buy items that they normally wouldn't be able to do that the district doesn't provide?
Well, when we were doing research as to who we would donate our money to, one of the things that came out of all the people that we were looking at was that public school teachers have kind of taken a hit this year in the media, whether it be locally or nationally. And we found out that local school teachers, whether they be in the private schools or the public schools, spend a lot of their own money. And so, in fact, I think that the average is somewhere around $500 a year. And so when we were discussing this as a class, and I should let you know there's 22 of us in our Leadership Scottsbluff class, we decided that it would be what a great thing to be able to put some money back in each one of these schools' coffers so that teachers could go and say, you know what, I need $200 for some things in my class, and take it out of there instead of having to take it out of their pocket. So we're going in with the attitude that every little bit counts and will help, and so we're going to divide it up amongst Scottsbluff, Gering, Mitchell, Morrill, Minutair, and then the 3 parochial schools also. So Community Christian and Seventh-day Adventist and St. Agnes.
That's great. That's great. I'm sure those teachers will appreciate it. And your goal is to raise $15,000, $20,000 if you can, right?
Right. We had a goal of $20,000. We're getting close to that. So anything over that, of course, it would be wonderful.
All right. So ticket sales must be going well. We'll tell you how you can get tickets right after this break. Gotta get the break.
I know. Or, you know, the Drapery Center gets upset. I think we should come in and talk about our trips to Mesquite, Nevada.
I'm
you
going
talk
in 2
about,
weeks.
I know, and I follow right after.
All right, we are back on News Extra, and we're discussing Hoops for Heroes, a big fundraiser being put on by Leadership Scottsbluff, and it's a week from tomorrow, 5 o'clock to whenever it ends over at the Gering Civic Center. And the reason it's called Hoops for Heroes is it's in conjunction with the NCAA basketball tournament, which starts today. And there will be, a lot of televisions there available to watch the basketball tournament. It'll be into the Sweet 16 by then, right?
Right. I believe we have 5 big screens set up. All of them will be featuring a different game. We have a nacho bar and hamburgers and beer, so you can enjoy all of those things while you're watching the games. And tickets are available at Platte Valley Bank, the main location, Runza, and the Scotts Bluff Gering Chamber of Commerce.
All right, tickets are
$25.
$25, and you can get tables if you want, right?
Right. We have a few tables left. As far as businesses go, if you're a $500 sponsor, you will get to display your banner at the event. So we have quite a few $500 sponsors, $3,000 sponsors so far, and a lot of $250 sponsors. And I'd just like to mention our $1,000 platinum sponsors were Farm Credit Services of America, Platte Valley Companies, and Runza.
Wow, so they're chipping in and doing the job for you, huh? So other we can get other $1,000 sponsors as well from now up until the time of the event if they want.
You know, we will always take money. What went along with a $1,000 table is you would have a waiter, a waitress for the whole evening. So you can set your 10 people at your table, and we would gladly get you food and drinks
Really?
through the evening. So
you don't even have to get out of your chair.
no,
basically.
you can
Unless
watch.
you want to bid on the silent auction
Well,
stuff.
and that's true. And there are some other things that we're going to have going on throughout the evening. We've got some ladies that have graciously put together a halftime entertainment show for us, so we're excited to see that. We're going to have the game Around the World, for those of you that remember playing that as a child. It would be $1 a try, and we've got a beautiful trophy to go along with that. And
So for folks around the world, you're just shooting hoops from like the
Shooting hoops.
corner, and then you go here, start at the free throw line, and
Right,
you just
it
kind of
goes
work your way
it
around. I
goes
used to be
around
good
the-
at that,
I bet you did.
but I don't know about now. But I'll probably try it
I
out.
bet
though.
you'll try it. And then we're also looking at having a Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader type show. So we'll see if we can whittle some people down and have a little contest up on the stage during. And this will all be going on while the basketball games are going on. And as Kristy said, it's burgers, brats, nachos, and beer. That all goes along with your $25 ticket. And there will be other drinks available there if beer's not your fancy.
Wow, so that should be pretty good. I remember the first time you guys did this, Hoops for Heroes. I was there pretty much the whole night.
Were you?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. So it was
It's
a lot
a
of fun.
good time, and it'll be a good time with friends. I just, what a way to ring out March, I guess.
And I believe this is the 3rd year that they've done it.
I was gonna say I
the-
think it's about the 3rd because for
Yeah.
some reason I think I missed last year. I had something going
The
on.
first year they benefited the Red Cross. Last year it went to the rural firefighters who purchased a large piece of equipment with the money raised. And then this year, of course, our Scotts Bluff County teachers.
Okay, so you guys have you guys filled out brackets and all that stuff and figured out who's going to win the tournament?
I am much more looking forward to the women's game than the men's, but I would have to
Well,
go.
you're following the
I'm
Husker women, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I would have to probably go. I like Kansas. I think they're awfully young though. For the men,
Yeah.
I'll stick with the Lady Huskers.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I've got doing a lot of brackets, but I've said Ohio State on some of them and Michigan State. I think it's Big Ten year. Big Ten year.
Well, that'd
you
be
gotta, You got to
nice.
pick a Big Ten team.
Absolutely.
We've got two leadership girls who are from Michigan State, so I guess that'll be my choice.
Yeah.
There you
Michigan
go.
State. Good.
Rah, rah.
Rah. Well, that way. Good deal.
Stand
All
up.
right. So once again, you can get your tickets at Platte Valley Companies, Runza, and Farm Credit Services. Is that right?
And also the chamber.
And also
Yes.
the Chamber.
And then any of us that are going through Leadership Scottsbluff also can get tickets.
Okay. So just contact any of those folks and get your tickets, get your tables if you want to do that. So you got 10 people that you know, and just do it upright. A week from tomorrow, over at the Gering Civic Center starts at 5 o'clock. Thanks, ladies. Appreciate it.
Thanks,
Thank you
Kevin.
very much.
All right.